Hello, Olga. This is my presentation for the soft skills portfolio assignment. I'll be talking about my presentation skills and my time management skills. So let's get into it. In the beginning of TPC, I was already bad at presenting. Although I had some experience presenting in high school, the fear of it never really left, especially if I'm presenting anything to do with math. Before presentation day, I'd read my script, I'd memorize the slides, and I'd be so fearful that I'd forget a line that it made me very anxious the morning of the presentation. During the presentation, since I was already nervous, I'd start off with a strong entrance, and slowly but surely I would come off the script, forget a line, be extremely nervous, forget everything, look back at the PowerPoint, look anywhere but the audience. It was bad. And even though I knew the material, one mess up would throw me off for the whole presentation, and that would just make me feel bad at the end. Then comes the Q&A part. Since I'm already nervous because I messed up the presentation, my mind gathers so many thoughts that I cannot form a coherent sentence. And even though I knew how to answer some questions, the thoughts in my mind versus what I'm saying did not align. It came out as jumbles, it went in circles, it was a mess. I was mainly nervous because all of the eyes staring at me, as well as what they would think if I messed up or if I said a sentence that was incorrect. But one day I noticed something. While other groups were presenting, if someone made a mistake, nobody laughed, nobody made comments, nobody judged them. They just continued with their presentation, and by the end of the presentation, everybody forgot their mistake. And I came to the conclusion that if I ever made a mistake, it's fine. I'm human. It's normal. Everyone on presentation day is just there to present, get a grade, and then go home anyway. So why am I thinking too deep into it? After this realization, I'd like to think I started presenting better. My body language was more open. My speech was slower, more consistent. I could be more confident in how I spoke because I understood the material instead of reading off a script, which I knew I'd forget anyways. And although my presentation skills aren't the best in the world, I'd like to think I have improved since the first semester here. Next is time management. Oof. Me managing my time with my responsibilities has been an issue for me. I kept thinking that deadlines were so far off that I could just have fun for the first few weeks. I'd hang out with my friends, I'd go to the center, I would watch movies or even play games or anything else besides doing my assignments that were due in maybe 5 weeks because I thought I had all the time in the world. This was a bad idea because not only was I bad with managing my responsibilities and fun, I did not notice how fast time would pass. Once the deadlines are close, I would think, okay, I should start doing this assignment. But then I would think, oh, it's not due till next week. And I would procrastinate a lot. My issue was always thinking, oh, I have time tomorrow. Oh, I can do it next week. Oh, I have time. But in reality, we don't have a lot of time. And because I procrastinated a lot, I would be very stressed while doing the assignments because I would do it very last minute during the last few hours of the day when the assignment is due. Eventually though, I realized that I need to start putting gaps in between when I start the assignment and when the due date is. I realized that I could say no to going out with my friends and I could prioritize my work first, and after, if I finish early, then I can go hang out with them again. They will not leave me. Another thing that helped me get my assignments done faster is by working together with friends or with a friend. So we motivate each other to work. And yes, of course, there's still some giggling and laughing, but of course, in the end, our assignments are done together, and after we can hang out and have a good time. From all of this, I've learned not to take everything so seriously and not to think too deep into things, as well as time is not infinite. By planning things out, I can get a lot more done a lot quicker and have still a lot of free time to do whatever I want. That's all for my soft skills portfolio presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.